Well, the eyes of the world will be on Singapore next week when US President Donald Trump meets with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
And, well, we can't quite believe it this morning, but ahead of that meeting, they've both agreed, a historic agreement, to appear live on the Today Show. Good morning to you both. Joining us now is President Donald Trump in Washington and Kim Jong-un from close to Pyongyang. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
안녕하세요.
Very good. Very good, thank you. I have lost a little bit of weight. President Trump, to you first of all, what would you like to say to your North Korean counterpart ahead of the big meeting next week?
Well, I'm so excited that I was able to put this together and hopefully get a Nobel Prize. Not me, I'm not saying that, but the Supreme Leader. By the way, Supreme Leader, great name. President is good. Supreme Leader, so much better. He's a great guy. I've called him Little Rocket Man. Now he's Big Rocket Man, and he's great. He kills journalists, which I think is tremendous because fake news is killing me over here. So I think that's really good. He's a smart cookie. Great guy, and I'm really looking forward to this meeting. And thank you for the big envelope and the letter inside. I haven't read it. I'm not much of a reader, but I'm going to read it soon, or someone's going to read it to me. So thank you.
Well, President Trump, congratulations on instigating the meeting. Over to you, Chairman Kim. What would you like to say to the President ahead of the summit?
Well, let me just say, as they say in Australia, Trump, you're a big tosser. However, I will be meeting you man to man, and then I'm gonna show you my hands and just how much bigger they are.
Yeah. Whoa.
So watch out.
This is very delicate, isn't it? There's some world pieces at stake.
Anyway, but what we're gonna do in Singapore is that we're gonna get some durian. We're gonna eat some chicken rice. And then we're going to talk about our situation between our two countries. If you want that Nobel Peace Prize, you better give me what I want.
Okay. That was very interesting. I really couldn't understand it with that accent, that Korean accent. But I think we can work this out. And by the way, I love fried chicken. So I think we're going to meet somewhere in the middle on this. It's going to be incredible. Really incredible. Can I ask a question?
Me too. I love fried chicken as well. So that's one thing we have in common.
Yes, absolutely.
Go on.
And tremendous hair. You have amazing hair, and I'm just wondering who does your hair, because it's incredible. It's really incredible.
Well, I had a barber, but I had to kill him last week. So we try out this new guy. So let's see how he goes.
I love this guy. See, I fire people. You kill people. So much better. So much better.
Exactly.
I want to be the
and who does your hair, or who makes your wig?
Oh.
Well, it's my hair, and I do it myself. It's my hair,
and who makes your? Really? It looks terrible.
It's all me. It's all me. It's my brand. It's my brand.
Yeah. Gee, I tell you what, you two at each
it's a
other's
crappy
throats ahead of next week. But can we just give you a warm round of applause to Kim Jong-un, better known as Australia's Howard X, and John Domenico, who's playing the role of Donald J. Trump this morning. Big round of applause for these people. Now, Howard,
thank you.
Howard, you have been very busy since last time we spoke to you. You nearly got arrested a dozen times. Tell us what you've been up to.
Well, last time, if you recall, I was trying to pick up a few cheerleaders on Valentine's Day in South Korea when they came down. However, I was attacked by the North Korean agents. I survived that assassination attempt and that assault. And I'm here to do it all over again in Singapore. So watch out, Singapore. Here I come.
Cannot wait. Meanwhile, John, a.k.a. Donald, we last had you on the show during the 2016 campaign. You must have been absolutely thrilled when Donald won the election.
Yeah. It's been so amazing. I had been on a number of times and made a number of appearances, but it's just it's kind of this never-ending fun, commercials and TV and appearances here and toys and apps and virtual reality. It's just been this kind of nonstop ride with this character.
And so much fodder he provides on a daily basis for you.
Every day.
Daily, hourly. I have to be constantly checking my phone.
I don't even need need to hire a comedy writer.
Hey, Howard, you're making bank now. Do you actually get a little bit concerned that Uni might just get a little bit upset one morning and send something over your fat back fence?
No, I'm not concerned. If they do something to me, there's going to be blowback. And I'm sure the Australian government and the Chinese government will take care of this.
What?
So, no. And plus...
Wow.
And plus, it's what I do. I'm not going to stop.
And just finally, John, any chance of taking Kim Kardashian with you to Singapore?
Yeah.
She might be a helpful little tool.
Kim is so incredible. It'll be the battle of the Kims. Kim 1 and Kim Un. It'll be incredible. Believe me. Believe me.
We believe you.
Well, you two are sensational. We look forward to seeing what happens next week. But good to have you exclusively on the Today Show this morning ahead of next week's historic meeting. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me. It was a blast.
It was a blast.
Thank you. Let's hope we're all still here next week.
Just blowing stuff up.
Singapore, look out.
I love those guys.
Oh, fantastic.
They make the world a better place.
Fantastic. Top that, Dickie.
Dana.
Oh, I cannot. That was absolute gold. But I'll go close.